everybody, and welcome back to Jeff Quintin TV. Yep, I'm your host, Jeff Quintin, the most passionate real estate show on the internet. So, welcome to episode number 1. Today I want to talk to you about rental investment and income property, and more importantly, and more specific to the resort vacation rental market right now. I have the good benefit of working here in Ocean City, New Jersey, along the coast. Now, this type of cash flow analysis can work in many different areas in a resort where typically you receive income in a major portion of the year, say over a 3 or 4 month period, and not rest of the, instead of getting it over a 12-month period like many normal year-round type communities, okay? So today we want to talk about cash flow analysis. What's really, really cool, and with specifics to this property that I'm going to talk to you about, it is amazing that the way this thing is set up. This property right now and this cash flow analysis, which I'm going to be able to provide you guys, is going to show you right now by buying a property, even at this high end, with interest rates as low as they are, being able to get all this income up front with your first payment not until the summer months, will pay itself the next 14 months forward, and then by then, which obviously by next summer, the income comes in again, pays it forward. I have a property right here that is 100%, 110% positive cash flow with 25% down. All year round. In fact, there's money left over. Positive plus you get the benefit of being able to pay it off, pay it down, receive back your down payment, and have the off-season enjoyment and all the tax benefits. So, how this works right now in the resort market, it's really important to know, is if you bought a property today, let's say a property like this one, which is at 628 Atlantic Avenue. It's a first floor, it's 1 block off the beach, it's a fairly larger unit, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, absolutely gorgeous. And it currently in the peak week rental rate, the peak weeks for us, July and August, is right now it's at $4,700 a week. This property is already fully booked, fully rented from May 26th all the way to September 29th. The total income in this property currently is $61,300. $61,000 in total income sitting in the property, fully booked. And we've got history, by the way, of the last 3 years just like this. In addition to that, the owners of this property, they rent it themselves. They don't even hire a realtor. They do it all through VRBO, which is Vacation Rentals by Owner, VRBO.com. So they don't have any additional expenses like commission on top of this. So this is a direct $61,000 in income. So this property right now, for example, the sales price on it, if you were to buy it, it's listed for $989. And if you were to put 25% down, which would require someone to put $247,000 down, if you finance the balance of $741 at a jumbo rate of 4 3/8, okay? So 4 3/8, that's a 30-year fixed. Obviously, you could get a 7/1, a 5-year arm, whatever you want, or 723 to get the rate down much lower. But a standard 4 3/8 jumbo rate, 30-year fixed loan, your payment's going to be with principal interest $3,700, with taxes another $521 a month. So total you've got here is $4,200 a month, $4,224 a month, principal, interest, and taxes, okay? So right now you got $61,000 in income. If you close June 1st, let's say you did basically roughly a 60-day closing, June 1 closing, you're going to get dumped in your lap $61,000. Now with a June 1st closing, your first payment is going to be August 1st. So you're going to get $61,000 dumped in your lap, knowing that your first payment's August 1st. Well, if your first payment's $4,200 and you got $61,000 in income, this income will pay out the next 14 months ahead. That actually gets you, when I look at this positive cash flow, that takes you all the way through to September 1st, 2013. Well, guess what? By May of next year, 2013, $61,000 comes in again. So adversely will pay all the way to September 1st next year. Then you get another $61,000 in May, which pays that all the way through until, again, get you all up through like January of 2014, plus the other 14 months ahead. So what happens is May comes around again, another $61,000 comes in. This is a complete cash flow machine. This thing keeps going, going, and going, and going. Now everybody talks about cash flow. Well, certainly we've got the monthly principal and interest and taxes to pay. We've got the income coming in. What about all the other expenses? Well, when we do all the expenses right now, there's still an additional, right now if we just did a 12-month expense, 12-month income, we still have additional $10,000 roughly left over. In fact, it's $10,604 positive cash flow left over, which takes care of all the other expenses. Cable, utilities, cleaning, phone, insurances, contents insurance, water, sewer, gas, electric, the sprinkler system outside, everything is completely covered with a positive cash flow. Now, if you're looking to buy a property in a resort market, like here at the beach in Ocean City, New Jersey, this only works if you buy now. You get the property under contract right now, you close at the end of May, or say June 1st, with your payment being August 1st, you get a property that's already fully rented and fully booked in income, you pick that income up, that income now comes in with an August 1st payment, you now take that, it pays you all the way through until the next year, and guess what? By June of next year, the income comes in again, and almost every case like this, it's paid all the way through June. Again, every scenario is a little different. This property here is rocking. I mean, I haven't seen one like this that pays 14 months forward, and then you get all the money in again. So virtually on this specific deal, this is a home run. You buy this property, put 25% down, it just pays for itself round and round and round, year after year after year. Beautiful property, just a block from the beach. I mean, just gorgeous. But so if you're thinking of buying an investment property, where you could, it only works when you buy now, having the income, 3 months income up front, paying your next basic 9 months forward, or would in this case be 14 months forward, and then you get the income coming in again. It just keeps it going. So in a resort market like now, you want to buy right before season, pick up the rental income, pays you forward until the next season comes in. You want to take a look at the whole entire analysis, making sure it's positive cash flow with the other additional expenses. And in this case, this property really rocks. So call me about this property, any others. If you need me to do a cash flow analysis for you with any other property, certainly give me a call. Tell me where it is, how much income. We can kind of lay it out for you, and we can go from there. So thank you for staying tuned here to this, this video and episode number 1, cash flow. Please, at the bottom, give us your comments, suggestions, thoughts, any other information you need, and any suggestions on topics you'd like to see here at Jeff Quintin TV. Always, anything else you need, email me, and always looking forward to our conversation being the best call of your day. Have a great one.